everyone, it's the James and Greg Show. So our recap for the Amazing Race Week 2.
We are not playing around.
No, and we're going to show a lot of balls in this one.
Yes, it's going to be a amaze-balls episode. Watch right now.
Stick around. Amazing Race Season 29,
Yes!
Week 2 recap.
That's
a mouthful, actually.
Week 2 recap. Week 2 recap.
So where did we leave off? Well, we left off last week when they were in Panama. And this week they had to fly to Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Sao Paulo, Brazil. Oh, and they get to do the samba.
Well, kind of.
No. Well, they get to... A big samba company is out there, and they get to learn how to do samba.
So the kicker in this one was that the teams ended up on 6 separate flights.
Yeah, that's interesting.
10 teams, 6 flights. So one team particularly got, screwed.
Well, say it.
Yeah, it was the tall and short women team.
Yes, they got screwed.
Francesca and Jessie.
Yep, and it was almost the demise because of an airline flight.
Yeah, and I think that the editors and producers made it look a lot closer than it was.
Yes, I think you're correct about that.
Because we never saw them with another team till the very end.
No, we didn't. So, and it was like the other team must have gotten really far behind, is what I'm gathering.
So the detour was keep the beat and work your feet. Keep the beat was the samba one.
Yes, where you got to shake this and beat a drum.
And work your feet was how you had to build a gym workout station
out of nuts and bolts and junk and like
refrigerators and stuff
underneath a 3-way underpass.
And the team split it about half and half.
Yes, they did.
So on the keep the beat, that seemed to be the harder one. It took most teams longest.
It took most teams at least 2 to 3 tries to get through it.
Right. And actually, the people that flew through it are the happy team. Because he was a percussionist in band, and she's
then
like
she
the
likes
crazy
to know
girl.
how to make noises with her mouth, and she does.
Yes.
I can't do it.
And then Matt and Raymond flew right through it. The snowboarder and the one-legged guy.
They didn't get the water in the beginning, but they figured it out real quick.
They flew through it, and most people basically didn't have no problem.
No, it was just like turning a few nuts and bolts and building a gym.
Now, keep the beat, like I said, was really hard. Most people that did that came out late and for the next part.
Right. Somebody even had like a bloody hand from hitting the drum too
hard. That was
hard.
Shamir. And we'll talk about him in a minute.
Shamir
Shamazel. Oh, yeah.
Poor Shamir.
Makes you feel sorry for Sarah. Anyway, he got an ouchie on his hand.
Okay.
And he thought he didn't break it, thank goodness, but it was really bruised.
I know. I thought he was going to go to the ambulance, but
later.
He didn't. Tell me this. What happens after that?
So next was the detour.
Which was...
They had to go find the lady on the bicycle.
Oh, yeah. The lady that just rode in a circle on a bike.
And then they took the clue and got up and had to
wash
do the...
windows.
But,
two of my favorite things. Cleaning and heights. Well, actually, heights are my least favorite thing.
Right.
But cleaning, I would have been so focused on that.
Well, I think Seth and Olive, they got away first, the cop, but they got lost. They couldn't find the bicycle lady.
Right. Apparently the bicycle lady must have been on a big loop because other people couldn't find her either.
Other people found her like that, though.
Right.
Because she's wearing a red and gold scarf and had red and gold flowers in it. And it's like,
hello,
it's Amazing Race. Yeah, what do they think? She was from like Gryffindor? She escaped from Hogwarts?
Yes.
Right? So what they had to do, they had to go up to the top, rappel down, clean the window, and it was larger than they were tall, so you had to clean the top part, scoot down, clean the bottom part, and you couldn't reach the top, so you had to do it perfect every time.
Yeah, you had to go down perfectly clean.
And if you didn't do it perfect, you had to go all the way down, go all the way back up, and start on a new window.
And start up, yeah. And the windows were dirty.
They said it was some waxy type of thing that they
there
did
was some
scrub.
gooey, so yeah.
And some people did it easy, some people had a tough time, had to do it 2-3 times, which brings us to Shamir.
Oh gosh, now
he got really testy on that one, didn't he?
We love Shamir's partner, by the way.
But he got testy.
Wait, somebody else said that too in the episode.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh.
Like other partners that came in.
Yeah, it takes a lot of balls to be on the Amazing Race. Really?
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
So it's just like he didn't have a firm grip on the task.
No, he didn't.
No. He just needed to harness his inner self and really reach out and
all I
thrust
can
forward.
say of is, I think he tore his scrotum is what Greg is trying to say.
He was complaining about the harness grabbing his testicles
Yes.
and making it
And then
uncomfortable.
Phil was saying, have you never worn a harness? No, I haven't. And all the guys were like, no, it traps your junk in there.
We've worn harnesses.
I've worn a
Here's
harness.
a clip right here, and
Here's a clip.
Here's a link.
And it's trapped, but it's not ambulance trapped.
No, oh, I gotta go.
He
back.
got so sore in it. I mean, maybe it's ginormous, and it like cut off the blood or something, but he had to go into an ambulance and he was like, shut the door. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
And then like pulled his little pants down and he's like, can I still keep going? And the guy probably went,
Not with that. Oh, I mean, depends what you mean. But, yeah, and and his teammate Sarah, she tried to be as patient as she could, but
she was
like,
patient, she was helpful, she was yelling up to him like the right things to say.
right. I mean, look, for me, it's $1 million on the line.
Right.
If someone I knew I would get $1 million, someone would come in and say, can I kick you in the balls for $1 million?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Right. Okay, that's not an offer, by the way.
Yes.
But for him, it wasn't that important.
No, I think being pretty and being on TV is more important to him.
Yeah, and then he stood there and he was looking up while he was resting his balls. And, and she was like, go, the girls are here.
Yep.
Oh, my balls are sore. No, $1 million in line, they're going to pass us. Yeah, balls really sore.
Balls.
So, anyway.
So I would describe him as not amaze-balls.
He's a handful.
Oh.
Maybe not that much.
Yes.
So, anyway.
Well, that was a mouthful. Next.
Oh. So I think we spent more than enough time on that.
So people came to the mat.
So next was the pit stop, yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we forgot.
What?
We forgot Seth. Seth was frightened of heights.
Oh, he's a
Scott.
crier.
I'm sorry, Scott.
Scott, the gay dude.
Yeah, but his partner had hurt her elbow. She tripped and hurt her elbow earlier, so
and
she couldn't do it.
She looked like a weeble when she fell. Did you see that? It was like, and then she got right back up with that big old backpack.
But she soldiered on, but
Yep.
couldn't do the roadblock.
She was great.
And so he went up there and he sucked it up,
Yep.
and maybe he could help Shamir out. And then he did it. He
did
cried
it.
like the first part of it.
Well,
but
he cried on the way up in the elevator. He cried when he was. I think I would cry too. That is scary.
Yeah.
I think I know what happens with me in heights. I shake and I can't stop shaking. Like when we were on that thing.
Oh, right,
in the
right.
video there, I just can't stop shaking, and there's no way you can calm yourself down.
No.
So I felt for him, and I thought he did really well.
Yeah, I was very impressed.
And I didn't like him in the first episode, and I liked him in this one.
And that just wrap it up. This episode seemed everyone played nicer together.
Yes.
They were portrayed nicer on the screen, and I think it was it felt like a more regular Amazing Race instead of a bunch of pissy people being together.
Exactly.
Even the geeky guy and the real estate agent that didn't want him in the first episode.
Oh yeah. The nerd.
They were awesome. They actually came in second. Ashton. They
Yes.
came in second this time.
Second on the mat. And who came in first on the mat, Greg?
Was Michael and Liz.
Who were in last place, and now they're in first, from last to first.
Right.
They
were awesome.
It's all about your airport and the way you. I don't know. There's all kinds of reasons, but
Right.
just stay in the middle of the pack and you'll be safe.
I'm really the only repeat performer out of the top three was Matt and Redmond from the first leg.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But otherwise, they looked really good. Last up was the two girls.
Yeah, our two bodybuilding girls. At least they said they were going to be best friends forever.
Yeah,
and
they
then-
seemed like it's such a natural fit.
Yeah.
And Shamir kind of limped in with Sarah.
Oh, he limped. in
Hopefully,
with
they're not too far behind. Right?
Hopefully, because I like her.
Yeah. And yeah.
I wonder if they'll like do a weird thing like they used to do on.
Survivor?
Yeah. Let's switch up the partners. Because same producers, right?
No.
Oh, Bruckheimer.
This is not Burnett. Mark Burnett's
Oh.
This is the German sounding.
Aha.
Anyway, it looks like it's picking up. Really enjoying this season of Amazing Race.
Yes.
Check back next week for our next recap.
And cast us. Thanks for watching the James and Greg
Show. Hope you liked this episode.
Yes.
If you did, you know what we need you to do?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes.
What do they need you to do?
They need to subscribe.
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 And also, we have other episodes here you might like. We do recaps of the Amazing Race and
And
Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars.
So, thanks again for watching. We'll see you around. Subscribe.